Hello, I'm Super BRG, and welcome back to the table for session 18 of our little pandemic time killer brought to you live in Las Vegas, where the sun came out to play today, and it was a lovely day. Well, without any further ado, let's jump right back into the system that's been paying off for us so well up to this point. We've had a few rough sessions, but we've managed to see through the storm. Good grief, that's a lot of white. What am I, Gabriel? Am I welcoming people into the... Look like an ice cream man. You may not be seeing this one again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's jump back into our math. When last we left at $607. We'd breached 600 bucks. Here's our bet right here. Let's go ahead and check up with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? Get out of here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, and 7 for 607. So go ahead and try and beat me to the math, right? Our goal is 10% of whatever we were doing. So you tell me, what are we doing today? Well, you start with 607. 10% of 607 is what? Well, just get rid of that last number, right? 60 bucks. You should know this one. 60 divided by 2 is 30.0 or $30. Pretty straightforward. So we got 20 shots at $30 per unit value. So what's our exit point? What's our plan? When are we getting out? Well, when we're $60 on top of 607, right? Which is how much? Oh, 60 plus 607. That's 667. Pretty straightforward. All right, now we know our plan. We know how we're going to get there. We know what it's going to take and what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and start her up. Let's get a couple of quarters and get some change going. Alrighty, there's 200. Go ahead and throw a few bets out here. Ready to go? Actually, I'm going to start doing this a little differently, just so we can keep track of... So I can keep track of where we're at bet-wise a little quicker. Can you guys still see that? Yeah, like that. Get around my fat head. Alright. I'm going to roll our little bone dice here to see what deck we start up with. If you don't know, the number of dice that we roll corresponds to a dice that's on top of one of these decks. That number of dice will be the deck number we use. Here we go. Rolly rolly. Number 4. That is the black deck. Of course, I shuffle these things until they're blue in the face. You know that. If you've listened to me, you know that that's the case. And let's go ahead and deal. Burn card coming out. Good luck, everybody. 2. 9 against a 4. Would you double? Let's double it. This is what I do in a casino. This is what I do in a casino. Let's double it. Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can't finish real quick. 7, 12, bust. Oh, nice. And we got the 20. Well, that's it. It happened in the first hand again. Just to double check. I'll just hit stop real quick and we'll jump into another session. We'll have 2. But just so you can see, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 5. Alright, what was our end point there? 667, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25, 50, 5, 60, 6, 66, 67. Well, there you go. I'm just going to hit a stop again real quick and we'll jump right back into the next session. Because that only took 6 minutes. And that's just, I don't know, that wasn't very satisfying, right? Again, this is what I talk about. When it works, when everything goes well, it can be a somewhat empty experience because it happens so fast. So I'll tell you what, let's just hit stop go on this real quick, and we'll be right back. And we'll jump into session 19, where we will be trying to break $700. Wouldn't that be awesome? See you in just a moment.